What's up, everybody? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. I hope y'all had a good day today. Um, Apologize for not being live yesterday. Just was not feeling it. I was super tired, and I thought I was just gonna take a little nap and then wake up and go live, and I ended up sleeping pretty late. And at that point, um, figured it kind of was not worth effort wise to go live because most people probably wouldn't have a chance to see it. So anyway, sorry about that. Previous day value really low is literally going to be the same as our, excuse me, December POC. I'm going to put mine just slightly above. But if you're trading SPY, I would recommend combining those two. We also need to do our weekly levels. So we got single prints at the top and poor low at the bottom. All right, let's do our weekly levels really quick. I don't know why, but I was also feeling really anxious about going live tonight, um, which is weird. And actually, like, did something else. Like, I sat down at my computer to go live, and then I don't know. I was feeling anxious for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So then, I did something else for a minute, and then just went ahead and went live. All right. Okay. Oh, and then also, just so everybody knows, I looked over a bunch of stocks yesterday and also today. I didn't see any option setups that I particularly like. There is some stuff that I'm watching. I'm not going to announce this yet, but Bitcoin just bounced off of our level. Microsoft, pretty sure. Microsoft, they should be bringing it. Um, I mean, they could basically go as low as this, but I would really be looking to be a buyer right around 330 ish. I guess with the, I didn't even know about the 2023 POC. Maybe we should. Well, I don't know that 2025 levels are going to matter, but we can check them just in case. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to matter. Um, yeah. This is This is 24. This is 25. Did they just bounce? Yeah, they just bounced off the 23 value area high. I am still expecting more downside though. Um, Definitely expecting for them to break below here, and then that's where I'm going to start getting interested in buying. I do want to say when I drew this. What's today? 2/23. Anyway, I'm watching this. I mean, could be a while before we get here, but I definitely want to be a buyer on Microsoft here. Um, so I'll be keeping an eye on that, and I'll let you guys know if we get here. Back to SPY. Daily volume was good. Obviously, selling volume. We still have not retested this, and we're just in this range, you know. And this is kind of a question of, are we going to break above and make new higher highs, or are we going to break back below and come back into this range down here? Right down, as of right now, they just really have been pretty indecisive, as you can see. Hi, what are you doing? You're breaking stuff? Mm. Does Henrik know you're breaking this? Oh boy. My 1.5-year-old just brought me this now destroyed Slinky. Okay, here. No, I don't want this. Nice. Now I'm trying to figure out somewhere to put this. All right. Sorry. So obviously, lowercase b profile on the day today. We closed above the POC, and the POC is pretty high up on this B, which kind of makes it look like more like we're going to reverse and end up going back up versus making new lower lows. You love that she just destroyed my son's Slinky. I don't know that he's going to be too happy about that, but I guess life goes on. And I know what you're saying, Nathan. I'm just joking. Let's take a look at the footprint charts and cluster charts and see if there's any information there. And while we're looking at it, I'll show you a trade today that I missed that I was pretty... I don't know that pissed is the right word, but probably more disappointed in myself than anything. Because it was a beauty. What did I end up doing today? I actually don't even remember. That was basically break even today. I mean, I remember money-wise what I did. I don't remember exactly what trades I took, though. Where? Is this what I was looking for? No. I'm so confused right now. Oh, I guess it was probably earlier. Yeah, there it is. So I took 3 trades today. 2 of them I lost money on. And then my third trade, I made back what I lost on both trades plus like $100. So I made $100 today, which kind of sucks. It would have been a much better day if I didn't take the losses, but I guess it is what it is, and can't really change that. Um, but I guess I'm ultimately just disappointed with myself because when we were up here, actually, I'll just straight up show you guys. Um, if we look at ES right here, we peaked above the previous day value area high and then failed and came back below and then went back above and then ended up failing and just dumping, right? And so this morning in Shorty's Discord, I'm going to have to find it. It's close. It's close. Oh, now I remember why I didn't take it. So, like, this is part of my frustration. Um, and also, probably why I took losing trades. My account was not working. It stopped working Friday morning. And I had been talking with the support team, and they told me that it was fixed. And then when I tried to take a trade, it immediately stopped me out, and it wasn't fixed, and um, just annoying. So I wasn't able to take this trade, but I said we just peaked above previous day value high and failed. Should be a short here. And then I was like, never mind. They just went back above, and then literally right as I typed that, they dumped it because this was 638, and yeah, so literally sometime during this candle, they started that dump when I said, never mind. And then afterwards, I had said, oh, I think I was trying to get calls. Oh, I tried to grab calls on the 50%, or I tried to get them at the top of the single prints because it looked like it was going to bounce, and then it failed. I got stopped out, and then at the halfway point of the single prints, I tried to go long again, got stopped out, and then at that point I entered short because I was confident they were going to 68.48 at that point. And so that was the trade that I took that was a winner. And here somewhere. Oh, so right here. Never mind. I can't find it. But I told everybody I wanted 68.48. And we hit it. And that was the winning trade I had on the day. With all of that said, let's see if we have any imbalances. Oh, and I told you guys I was going to show you the trade that I missed. That like I was a little bit upset with myself. So here we created a pretty massive sell side imbalance. It's technically 5 columns, but they only like draw a box on the ones that are the same color, meaning the same percentage. But this is 5, so they only draw when there's 2 in a row. Excuse me, that are the same color. And all of this is aggressive selling. And then here we had some aggressive buyers that came in, which brought it back to here. And then aggressive sellers defended this area, right? And they brought it back down. And then here we had aggressive buyers, probably aggressive selling here. And then this was our retest of this sell side imbalance. And I looked at it like when we were a little bit below, and I didn't want to chase, right? Reason being is if I got in here at 85, I would want to close probably right around 75, so like a 10-point move. If I chase and I get in late, then I'm not even able to get 10 points on this move. So unfortunately, I missed this entry, which would have ended up being just amazing, right? As far as imbalances, I don't think we have any, but let's just double check. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's zoom. Yeah, nothing that I would be interested. This is in the in the middle of a downtrend. Um, it might work, but not something that I'm going to throw on my chart. And then we'll look at the cluster chart just in case there is anything worth looking at there. Oh, this is good for futures traders. You want to be aware of this right here if they give it to us. 68.47. This is too close to where price is to throw this on our SPY chart for tomorrow, but this is good for tomorrow. Or I mean for tonight, sorry. Sorry, I'm just communicating that to Shorty's Discord. I want to quickly throw an order there before I close my software. 48. Stop loss at 41. Not quite 2 to 1, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to close at 61.50. Actually, based on, I'm going to go to 68.65. There's a block of orders at 68.65.50. 250 contracts waiting there. So I'll close just a little bit below that. So throw that there. There we go. All right, let me close this. Oh, that's okay. It's Pepino. I mean, you should still be pretty close to passing your eval, you know? Because even with the loss, you shouldn't have taken a big loss, right? So, should be a trade away or 1 or 2 trades away. All right. I think they're going to push this higher overnight, but just in case, um, we want to see them just barely go below, clean up that poor low. Um, you can either get in as soon as it crosses back above the previous day value low, or you can wait for a retest. Um, but you want to see like a quick peak below and then bounce. Oh, why did I mark this? I marked the single prints as a poor low. Nice. Just in case, if we open kind of like this, then definitely be grabbing puts on a retest of the single prints there. Last but not least, um, if we open like this, grab calls on a retest of that November value area high. Now it'd be time for questions if you guys have any. If not, I'm going to go and post this. Also, while it's on my mind, um, hopefully, if anybody has family or whatever, friends traveling or people that live in Mexico, hopefully they're all safe and sound. Sounds like things are pretty crazy down there right now. Oh, shoot. I posted this in the wrong chat. My bad. Why are you not letting me copy this? Fuck me. Whatever. All right. So that's it for the charting part. Um, the For people interested, I'm pretty sure I told everybody. I mean, my son at this point has shows like all the time. It's getting pretty insane. He has a show on Thursday, and then he has another show on Sunday, Saturday. I don't know. I think Saturday this week, and then next week he has a show on Sunday or something. I don't know. It's getting crazy. Um, the AI show that I told you guys about is confirmed. They just did a show in LA um, Saturday night. It was like a total success, pretty packed. Um, Obviously, the people that were there for the other bands. I mean, there was some people that were there for the band my son is in, but the majority of people that were there for other bands, and you could tell like as soon as the kids started going, they started like they popped their phones out and started recording, and you see their eyes get all big, and a lot of people came over and were talking to the kids afterwards, and even the other musicians that were there pulled out their phones and started recording. And then one of the bands was telling my son's band like, hey, like we have a show coming up at the Garden Amphitheater, which is a pretty big venue in Orange County. And they were like, we would love it if you guys could come and perform with us, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You guys are amazing. Like, we were totally surprised, taken aback. It was good times. This is a little clip of them playing. Oh, and I should add at it's Pepino. Oh, sorry. I am proud of you for sticking to your guns and letting it either hit your take profit or your stop loss. Um, that's tough to do, especially when you're $6 away from passing. So good job. Um, you're probably disappointed right now that you took the loss, but as long as you just trade the way that you've been trading to get to the point that you're at, you'll pass that eval. It won't be a big deal, and it's just going to be a matter of another trade or two possibly, and it won't be a thing. All right. Um, as always, much love, much respect, everybody. Planning on trading live Wednesday. Um, I want to go live tomorrow. I need to talk to Keenan about this. Like, he goes live Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I don't want to step on his toes. I would really like to trade live tomorrow, but again, don't want to step on his toes. So I need to have a conversation with him and make sure that he's not, that's not an issue for him. Oh, I missed you too, Mike. Sorry, I didn't even see your message. Uh, um, but yeah, anyway, I'll talk to him one day, and as long as he's cool with it, then I'll start doing that. I did originally want to go live today, but my account wasn't working, and it feels weird calling out trades when I can't take them. So yeah. Anyway, I should see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then we should be live Wednesday, and then again watching that entry on Microsoft. I'm going to be way more active soon on looking at option setups and also long-term buys for stocks. I can tell you right now, like Jack in the Box is at a good spot to pick up shares. So if you don't have any, or if you want more, this is your opportunity, probably your last opportunity. I think I have 200 shares. I don't like to be a liar, so I always have to look and check and make sure because I don't want to lie. Yeah, I have 200 shares. Making sure that I'm not showing anything of importance. This is my Jack in the Box trade. So you should be able to see. Whoa, why'd you zoom out, bro? Should be able to see 200 shares. I know it's blurry. I'm up like $360, I think, in profit. It was up significantly more, a couple $1,000. But the what's it called? The miss on earnings. They sold off from like the 22 range down to where we are now, 16 and some change. But yeah. Anyway, it just gives people an opportunity to pick up shares that don't have any, no big deal. Anyway, with that said, as always, much love, much respect, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. And then, like 99.9%, I will be live on Wednesday. All right? Much love, much respect, everybody. Oh, wait. Never mind. I take that back. My daughter has a doctor's appointment Wednesday. I will not be live on Wednesday. Probably be live Friday. Yeah, doctor's appointment Wednesday, so will not be live. All right. But yeah, we'll shoot for Friday. Definitely want to get a live trading session in this week. And then I should be live every day for the rest of the week. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. And yeah, much love, much respect to everybody. Peace out.